Protect surface water for the survival of animal species. Surface water is essential for the survival of many animal species. It is their only source of fresh water and they rely on it to drink, bathe in, and swim in. The animals that live in and around water bodies are the most susceptible to the effects of surface water depletion. If the water level in a surface water source drops too low, these animals will die. All animals need water to survive, and many animals rely on it for their livelihood. For example, cows need water to drink and also need it in order to produce milk. We water our animals every day, wash in it day in day out, cool off in it when we're hot. And it's in it that animals drink as well, yet its role as a vital nutrient is often overshadowed. Additionally, surface water helps to maintain the water balance in the environment, which is important for the survival of many other species. Aquatic animals rely on surface water to maintain their habitats, while terrestrial animals need it for drinking and to provide moisture for their food sources. Surface water depletion is a serious global issue that is often overlooked. It occurs when the water table, which is the underground layer of water, falls below the level of the wells and springs that supply water to humans, plants, and animals. This is bad news for the region's wildlife, which are already struggling to survive due to habitat loss and fragmentation. When the weather is hot, they can go to a place where the ground is wet and put their whole body in the water to cool off. Surface water also helps plants grow, so the animals have something to eat. Surface water is unfortunately a finite resource, and it is being depleted at an alarming rate due to human activities, such as groundwater pumping and climate change. This loss is having a devastating impact on animals, especially those that depend on surface water for survival. For instance, surface water depletion is causing the death of many amphibians around the world and reducing the populations of fish and other aquatic creatures that depend on this precious resource to survive. When it is lost, the ecosystem suffers, as does the food chain that is crucial for animals to thrive. The loss of surface water can have serious consequences for animals. There are several things that can be done to conserve surface water. First, people need to be aware of the importance of this resource and how they can help preserve it. Second, efficient use of surface water needs to be encouraged through policies and regulations. It is important to take measures to conserve surface water whenever possible in order to ensure that future generations will have access to this valuable natural resource. Regional and state governments can also play a role in conserving surface water. They can enact laws and regulations that encourage water conservation, and they can invest in infrastructure projects that improve the management of surface water resources. Farmers can also help conserve surface water by implementing irrigation practices that minimize the amount of water lost to evaporation. In addition, they can use cover crops and other conservation measures to reduce soil erosion and the loss of precious surface water resources. It is important to protect this valuable resource, and everyone can do their part by conserving water and using it wisely. Let's all do our part to ensure that our surface water remains clean and plentiful for years to come.